This podcast is produced by Student Media. Student Media is a student organization at the University of Evansville. Student Media produces The Crescent magazine, published online and in print 3 times a semester. Student Media produces several podcasts and utilizes design, photography, video, and sound towards experiential and academic learning in journalistic endeavors and engaging storytelling. Student Media elevates the voice of the student body and connects the campus and community to important information and points of view. To learn more, visit crescent.evansville.edu. Welcome to Really Short Stories. I'm your host, Student Media Advisor, Tommy J. Hausman. Really Short Stories is about taking the obscure, out-of-context musings of an over-thoughtful mind and trying to make sense of the absolute absurdity that is the human experience. Perhaps you will find meaning and enlightenment, or be mildly amused. Nonetheless, you will gain some sense of something or the other. Be it good or bad, you'll have thanked me for the momentary distraction. Let us begin. In the realm of Harmonia, there resided an elephant of considerable proportions by the name of Trumbo. This colossal creature possessed an innate proclivity for narrating anecdotes that held enchanting capability of captivating easily amiable minds. And Trumbo harbored a predisposition for duplicity. His acumen was not particularly distinguished, nor was he endowed with sagacity. But he exhibited an extraordinary talent for fomenting discord through the fabrication of intricate falsehoods and the artful deflection of culpability. Through the labyrinth of his deceitful machinations, he accrued ascendancy and influence to a vantage point of authority within the territory of Harmonia. Trumbo's reign was marred by pandemonium and disquiet. He manipulated beliefs, instigated dissension among the denizens, and exploited their confidence for personal aggrandizement. His deeds cast a pall of bigotry, racism, and cruelty that reverberated throughout the land, creating a tableau of societal malaise. Yet, despite the manifest malevolence that characterized his modo operandi, the tendrils of his mendacity ensnared many, allowing him to maintain a grip on power for a duration. Examples of Trumbo's mendacious artistry included attributing economic downturns to external factors while covertly manipulating financial mechanisms for his own personal gain. He skillfully shifted blame for social unrest onto fabricated enemies, diverting attention from his own orchestration of discontent. His ability to contort reality became a tool for self-aggrandizement, as he masterfully portrayed himself as a savior amid manufactured crises. In the realm of interpersonal relations, Trumbo was a maestro of misdirection. He crassly and haphazardly sowed seeds of doubt and dissension, exploiting the vulnerabilities of trust to fracture alliances and sow discord. His adeptness at manipulating beliefs created an atmosphere where truth became elusive, and dissenting voices were drowned out by the cacophony of orchestrated narratives. Despite the apparent chaos orchestrated by Trumbo, there were those who, ensnared in the intricate web of his falsehoods, remained oblivious to the machinations at play. Even though his blundering, incoherent babbling was evident, his followers still praised him and believed the constant stream of lies. The duration of his reign became a testament to the enduring grip that deception can hold on the collective consciousness. In the aftermath of Trumbo's reign, as the echoes of his malevolent symphony faded, society found itself grappling with the residue of bigotry and cruelty that lingered. The task ahead was to unravel the complexities of the narrative woven by Trumbo, to discern truth from fiction, and to rebuild a societal fabric torn by the artistry of deception. Meanwhile, in the same domain, an equine denizen named Elara existed. She epitomized steadfastness, principled conduct, and assiduity, garnering renown for her unwavering allegiance to veracity and equality. However, the looming shadow of Trumbo's duplicity cast doubt upon her integrity, tainting her perceptions of those in the vicinity of Harmonia. Undaunted by the pervasive skepticism, Elara embarked upon a quest to showcase her authentic character and leadership. She traversed the hamlets, engaging with the populace, disseminating her vision for a cohesive, prosperous Harmonia. Elara proffered pragmatic solutions, exhibited empathy toward the masses, and provided a beacon of hope in a stark contradiction to Trumbo's divisive rhetoric. Gradually, Elara's authenticity began to reverberate with the citizens. Her deeds resonated more profoundly than Trumbo's artfully concocted utterances. Inhabitants started to see through the intricate tapestry of deception that Trumbo had woven, recognizing Elara's sincerity and aptitude. As Elara continued her odyssey, her message propagated, sparking hope in the hearts of those disillusioned by Trumbo's duplicitous governance. Confronting adversity with unwavering resolve, she showcased her competence and empathy, qualities conspicuously absent in Trumbo's leadership. Finally, when the epoch of elections arrived, the denizens of Harmonia exercised their electoral franchise. They chose Elara, the equine paragon of integrity, as their leader, eschewing Trumbo's reign of mendacity and manipulation. Justice prevailed as Trumbo confronted the repercussions of his deceitfulness, being held accountable for his transgressions. And thus, with Elara at the helm, guided by her unwavering adherence to honesty, equity, and vision, Harmonia burgeoned once more. The echoes of Trumbo's deceit dissipated into the recesses of distant memory, serving as a cautionary tale against the pitfalls of falsehoods and extolling the enduring potency of truth and integrity. Thank you for joining me on this 6th episode of Really Short Stories. I'm your host, Tommy J. Hausman. I really hope you enjoyed the story of Trumbo and Elara. I hope that you join me next week when we embark on more really short stories. Until then, bye-bye.